We might as well start singing the song today. Diddy's home. Diddy's home to stay. It looked like he coming home. It looked like he coming home. As I've been saying, not to say that I condone any of his behavior or anything that he did throughout to get him even to this bogus ass trial. I don't condone hitting no woman. I don't never touch no woman. I don't condone any of that. But what I do condone is court of law. What I do condone is a fair trial. What I do condone is being a U.S. citizen and being innocent until proven guilty. And as I said 4 to 5 weeks ago, when people threw stones at me and they said, man, you probably hit your wife and do all this shit. And I was being totally objective because I'm following the trial or what the circus and the sham of a trial this was. And people got on me. People got on me. They damn near wanted to make me change my mind. But what I've learned now, I'm going to stick to what I believe in. He's going to walk. This has been a sham since the beginning. This has been nothing more than a humiliation ritual. You had an overzealous ass attorney general at the Southern Department of New York. I don't know who the black dude is. That's why I don't trust niggas that don't have mustaches and goatees and that are bald. They are aliens from another planet. I don't trust them. It was an overzealous case. And this case, to be honest with you, never should have been brought to a grand jury. People reacted off of that video of him hitting that girl, which was terrible. It was a horrible video. It was terrible, but he shouldn't have got life in jail. People don't typically get life in jail for domestic violence disputes. There are still people on my Facebook pages. You still going in, you're calling me names, you doing this and that, but it's called a court of law. And from the looks of this, there was some powerful people behind this. And my prayers go out to Diddy at this point. TMZ, he's about to sue the shit out of y'all. Everybody that posted those documentaries, you might want to remove those now. He's going to come. He's coming 100 miles an hour to sue the fuck. He's going to be on a suing spree. When I tell you, when he gets done with suing everybody for libel and slandering his name, he's going to pay for this case and profit, and he will recoup more than the $20 million he gave back to Cassie. This will be a comeback of epic proportions. And in a way, you look at the mob mentality, it's just a mob mentality. They dug to see if the man had children involved. They were just digging, but nothing. His defense did an outstanding job. The prosecution should be ashamed of themselves. Y'all, the prosecution should be ashamed. You've wasted taxpayers' dollars. You've wasted time. You should all be ashamed. And I can't wait for the man to get out. And it even shows how fake the whole entertainment industry is. The entertainment industry is so phony. And you're going to watch these people, these fake ass people, get in line. Also, let this be a lesson to those of you who are willing to sacrifice your integrity and your assholes and your bodies only to become famous, only to get certain rewards. So let that be a lesson to you. And hopefully we can shine light on real victims in society, real victims in the world, not these fakes, these flake ass people that are looking for opportunity. These flakes and these fake ass people that stand around celebrities, run to the sunlight, looking to get on, looking to get in position, willing to sacrifice it all just to get on because they don't want to work a regular job or be around regular people. And then when it doesn't work out, you go to sue. These were not victims. These were all circus clowns. I'm sorry. Now, take it how you want. If you mad at me, take your ass down there to the courthouse and do something about it. Don't be mad at me. TMZ just reported it, guys. So, actually what I posted, TMZ, this is TMZ. TMZ, Diddy prosecutors drop kidnapping, arson, certain sex trafficking charges. They don't have anything. Do y'all see that? That's TMZ, who's he is about to sue. Harvey needs to get that bag ready because he about to come collect that bag. He's going to come collect that bag. I don't know what the fuck Gene Deal is about to do. He needs to retire because the man is walking. And hopefully my prayer, this will be my prayer. Diddy, leave the drugs alone. Get back focused. Get back on your hustle, man. I think he can become a trillionaire. I do not think it's over for him at all. At all. I don't. When that video first came out, man, I was sick. I did a whole damn thing. I did a whole comedy show. I'm killing them. I'm kicking them down the curb because I was just in my emotions. But you could take, we need to learn as a society that a clip of a couple of seconds of anybody, you could get condemned, convicted, and people could throw you away. People can develop an opinion about you so quick, and we are just in such a big time with a court of public opinion, man. So it's what it is, man. People kick my ass all up and down the timelines. Where y'all at, man? Where y'all at? People thought in their heart locking this man up for life or him getting life would have somehow, I don't know, would have made them happier. People thought like Diddy getting life in jail, they would have had a better job or a better situation to go to, or their home life would have gotten better. This is what I was getting from this because it was just such a mob. It was just a mob mentality. This is what's going to happen because I'm going to show y'all how fake the fucking industry is. Everybody in that industry that was against him, talking shit or didn't speak, they're all going to line up and it's going to be a big about face. This is called entertainment. This is called Hollywood. I'm sorry to burst your bubble. This is what's going to happen. Okay? Now, Diddy would have to Diddy has to play it right. He going to have to get out, play the 48 laws of power and just not take advantage of people, but he going to have to wear a lot of armor because he can clearly see he has absolutely no friends in the industry. None. Do I think Diageo was behind this? At this point, I do. I mean, because this is just ridiculous. Even when they were saying how they sent Homeland Security, you sent armored tanks to kick a man's door in. You sent armored tanks, boats, planes to kick in a man's door over some baby oil. He is going to be on a suing spree when he walks. I can promise you that. Now, I'm about to go in here. We're going to stream. They didn't stick up for him, but they cooked. He going, I don't know. Like, shout out to everybody who watch me on Instagram too. I don't really know. Like, it just ain't no friends in the business, man. I tell each and every person, the people that really love you are immediate family and in the confines of the four walls of your house. Ain't no love out here, man. Ain't no love out here. I know we go out of the way trying to show off for people and shit and be accepted and do all kind of shit. But there's no true love outside of that. Outside of your family and the four walls of your house, it's all fake. People are not going to, if your heat, if you get in some trouble and it affects it affects me in some kind of way, I don't want you around me. This is what's happening. And see, here we go again. Anthony Mark is saying I'm delusional. No, I'm not, bro. It's what it is. It's what it is. How is it fake and TMZ? How is it fake and TMZ done picked it up? How is it fake? TMZ hates him. Harvey hates it. What's fake about it? What's fake? TMZ just picked it up. Let me show you again, dear, because you this is TMZ now. Here you go. That's fake. Diddy prosecutors drop kidnapping, arson, certain sex trafficking charges. What's fake? What is fake? Where's the fakeness? Call me and tell me what's fake. And here we go. Yes, I can't wait to go to the freak off and be rubbed in the oils. The fuck? Yeah, that's the best you got. Look, guys, I'm a comic, so I'm really into roasting and stuff. But these are very weak responses. And to Dooney, I believe you can do better than this. I believe in you, Dooney. So I'm gonna take this down. All right. And I want you to sit in a corner and think about a better insult. Because Dooney, you're smart, you're special, and I believe in you. So I'm gonna take this down and you come with a better one. Okay. All right. We're gonna wait on you, Dooney. We're gonna wait on you. This whole trial wasn't nothing. It was just a humiliation trial to tear him down. And a man, you can't criminalize people's bedroom activity. You can't. You can't. It is some nasty people. If people want to be nasty, it's what it is. You know what I mean? If there's adults involved, no children or animals, this is what it is. Consenting people. Dooney, come better, bro. I believe in you. You got a good one in you. I might agree with you, Keith. Whole trial was designed to tear this man down squeaky clean. No, he is not. And some of the things he's done other people's unforgiven. Now it's all in the open. I believe Diddy sitting in that jail cell down at MDC since September. His name being dragged in the mud. The humiliation in front of his children and fake friends. Karma has been paid. I believe the karma has been paid, man. He didn't pay the karma back, bro. Because this is like, that man was fighting for his life, bro. Like, so I believe his karma is caught up. I believe going forward, once they walk him out of that jail, he got a clean slate. If he stays off the drugs and stay focused, you gonna see super Diddy, bro. Straight up. So let's go. Let's see if they even got the I'm gonna see if they got a and could it be that like Jay-Z helped him or something, like about her Tony Busby, about like that being such a big lie? Let me see. I'm trying to see if we got anything from Inner City Press real quick. Oh, and two, y'all, while everybody watch, listen, I'm gonna be in Tampa, live in Tampa at Side Splitters, July 13th. If you comment Tampa on Instagram or Facebook, I'll DM you a link to get those tickets. The show is moving. Shout out to everybody in Tampa, Florida. I see y'all buying them tickets, man. I cannot thank you guys enough, but you're gonna get a great, great show. So Tampa, Side Splitters, you see it down there. July 13th, I'm on the way. Now I'm trying to find more information regarding this. That's 10 hours. I don't know. 12 hours, no. Nope, I don't see it. All right, so let's go to something else. I'm gonna go to TMZ real quick, and we're gonna pull that up since y'all say I'm lying. Here we go. All right. Diddy prosecutors dropping kidnapping, arson, certain sex trafficking charges. In a stunning move, the day before closing arguments in Diddy's federal criminal trial, the NYC prosecutors have pulled back on some key testimony during the trial, specifically kidnapping, attempted arson, and aiding and abetting sex trafficking. Prosecutors said in a letter to Judge Arvin Subramanian, the government is following his honor's instructions to streamline the jury instructions. The reality prosecutors seem to feel they've fallen flat on proving Diddy allegedly kidnapped former employee Capricorn Clark, who was taken to a building and giving a lie detector test to determine if she stole Diddy's jewelry, and Cassie when she was allegedly held at a London hotel. More surprising, prosecutors are not pursuing the attempted arson claim that Diddy blew up Kid Cudi's car in a jealous rage. During the trial, prosecutors never directly linked Diddy to the fire. Both of these charges relate to the racketeering charge Diddy faces. As for the aiding and abetting sex trafficking charge, prosecutors don't explain what elements of sex trafficking they will. 86 from the jury instructions. So yeah, what I posted was in fact the truth. However, the document in which I posted, the document I looked up, it was a last ditch attempt for the prosecution with this weak ass prosecution they had to kind of tell the jury, yeah, we want y'all to clearly understand what we view as trafficking and coercion. Even though people were paid and consenting, it could still, like, they were trying to do like some last ditch effort, but this is a sham. I want these people head to roll so bad, bro. Shit, I'm sick of this shit. They go 86. Their prosecutors are not dropping the various sex trafficking charges, only elements of them, and specifically aiding and abetting. So we can read that again. Prosecutors are not dropping the various sex trafficking charges, but basically, you removed huge bricks from an already crumbling foundation. He is not getting a RICO, bro. It's not happening, Chris. Like, you prove it. This is what I'm talking about. You still had these guys. Chris, prove it. He not getting it ain't no RICO no more, bro. It's not. It's over, bro. It's over. The only thing, I did let Diddy rub oils on my ass one time, but I was honored when he rubbed the oil on my ass and chest. It was warm. I felt tingly. I felt love, Dax. You should come with me to the next party, and maybe he could rub oils on both of our asses, and then we could hold hands as we get the warm oils rubbed on us, Dax. You can't troll a troll, Dax. Okay, prosecutors not dropping various sex trafficking charges, only elements of them as specifically aiding and abetting. Prosecutors do say in their letter they want an instruction that just because women, Cassie and Jane, gave prior consent to sexual acts, it does not mean that it can never be withdrawn. Prosecutors also say jurors should be told just because a woman received compensation does not preclude a finding of forced labor. Let me read that again. Prosecutors also say jurors should be told just because a woman received compensation does not preclude a finding of forced labor, which relates to sex trafficking. And as with sex trafficking, prosecutors want jurors to know neither physical restraint of the alleged victims nor commercial sex acts are required to prove coercion in sex trafficking. This was a great comment. Prosecutors trying to head off a Cosby outcome. The streets see this as a media soap opera with freaky fame chase. I think people in the government, that little attorney general dude, you a clout chaser, bro. Like, I think a lot of these people were clout chasing off of this man at the end of the day. So this has all been just a big sham. They've wasted tax dollars. They should be ashamed of themselves. Hopefully the people of New York will vote these lunatics. You'll vote the lunatics out of office. Get them out. They gotta go. Lunatic. It's insane. Lunatics. Well, the public, Lisa, the majority of the public did turn on him, but those of us who read and remained objective and paid attention to the case and paid attention to what he was being charged on versus the evidence that was being presented, it made no sense. If you are a logical person with a piece of a brain, you would have known nothing was making sense. Gene Deal. I don't know what Gene gonna do. He probably hope he sues Gene Deal with defamation for his pension and his art of dialogue check. Gene says he gets $5,000. He probably will. He coming. He coming. They should all be shaking. Listen, if I was all these people on this bandwagon, I'm going to run and hide because he coming. He coming. That dream team, lawyer team he got, they will be issuing cease and desist the day he's released. Everybody gonna get a letter. As you can see, TMZ, I know they hated posting this. As a matter of fact, I gotta post another one. Kanye was the only one. Yeah, that's true. Ye was the only one stood for him, bro. But it's just like, bro, this whole, and it's sad, man. We done. I think we cooked. But here's gonna be Diddy's comeback. I'm telling y'all what he gonna do. If you are a church pastor and you trying to get on, you might want to reach out to him so he can pull up to the church, do his testimony in front of the black congregation, where he goes to talk about redemption, being at his lowest point in life. And then he has an amazing choir begin to sing, and the pastor will lay hands on him. All will be forgiven in the name of Jesus. And this is when Kirk Franklin pops up out of the stage to sing and dance. BT, get ready to go crawling back. Get on your knees. We're gonna need you. Some of those execs, get ready to get on your knees to crawl back. This is epic. That's what I'm thinking. I'm a Virgo, so I'm like real petty and shit, but like I see what's about to happen. Like I see it, man. Brother coming home. They gonna have that die waiting for. They gonna have that just for men waiting for him when he get in the van. So this is what's it, man. This is where we at, y'all. This is where we at. And listen, once again, Tampa, I'm on the way. Pull up on your boy. Come get these real jokes. Come see some real comedy, man. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up, dog. Let me see what we got. Yep, Kanye was the only one that stood on business. That's true. Kanye, the only friend he got in the industry. How do you even speak to these people again? Like, do you even speak? Like, because he still got a bunch of money left. So when he out, like he out and about, does he speak to these people, or does he just look at them like ghost and really make them feel like shit? What does he do? What do you do, man? What do you do? That's what I want to know. Let me see if they did they come back? Let me see if they came back to court. Let me see. Oh boy, I'm so glad I didn't have that on the screen. No, I guess they're not. Are they having court today? I guess not. I see a lot of y'all really pulled up in the chat this morning. I see a lot of y'all pulled up. Yeah, yeah, it's over with. So I'm guessing he'll be coming home. He'll be coming home soon. Yep. That was a brilliant move too that his defense did by not questioning any more witnesses. They just let the prosecution just dig a hole. The prosecution just running because they already knew that the prosecution don't have nothing. What is Diddy's? Somebody asked a question. What is Diddy's post-trial life? Diddy will make a tremendous comeback, bro. This shit about to be epic. Y'all get ready. Buckle up. I'm about to order me some Sean John. I'm about to call my homie right now. Get my Sean John velour on y'all ass. See me in the Sean John. See me in the Sean John. I don't give a damn. Cause this now y'all make like I don't condone what he did, but just because y'all talking crazy to me, like I'm rebellious. So yeah, I'm getting the Sean John shirt. I'm just gonna get it. Like, but yeah, guys, this is where we at, man. This is where we at. All these peoples is out here talking crazy. I know they feel stupid. Oh my God, he's a monster. Oh, All them people crying and shit. He's a man. Like they wasn't begging and sacrificing their souls to get in the damn party. Like everybody just forgot. Insane, man. Insane. Mm-hmm. Oh, that is smart. Yeah, Diddy could sell baby oil. JJ Blackwood, the president don't have. Let me see. Talking about the president pardoning them. The president don't have to pardon an innocent man, bro. Shit, they don't have nothing. What's the pardon if they don't have nothing? But one thing, God is giving the man a second chance. Thank God he had that money, bro. They probably would have buried him if he had no paper. If Diddy's paper was just a little bit off, they probably would have buried him, dog. Come on, Josh. And this is what people fail to realize. If the feds are charging for bedroom behavior, we're all in this together. Like first is him, and then you got to understand, if they were to convict this man on bedroom behavior, he starts, and then the feds and the government, they continuously move that line to where it goes down and down and down till it's most of us. Good point, bro. Good point, Josh. So yeah, guys, we're here, and look, see me in Tampa. Why don't y'all just buy these tickets now, please? Could y'all, if you in Tampa, go on there and just buy a ticket for me right now. Who lives in Tampa that's watching this right now? Who is in Tampa? Oh God. This is JK, guys. JK is a grown-ass man that uses AI avatars for his profile pics, and his name is JK. And JK really, JK, you keep saying this, bro. Like, what are you don't understand? Like what I'm celebrating more, bro, is just about right being right. And not I'm not saying he didn't do people wrong. I'm not saying like he's a great guy or some type of angel. But what I'm saying is we live in a system, in a court of law, that should be somewhat fair. Now, if they wanted to get the man on a domestic violence state charge, absolutely put him in jail. But when you put a man on a RICO by himself, which is a criminal enterprise charge, like he would have had to be profiting from this some kind of way, and he wasn't, bro. Like, stop this. And for you to just want to see, and I hate to use race in this, but for you to just want to see them take down a powerful black man, that just says so much about you, bro. Like, I pray for you, JK. I really do. Like, I'm not gonna argue with you, right? I don't. And then when y'all say stuff like you want to perform at Diddy's party and be, bro, you see me getting it out the mud every day. Who putting me on? Who? I'm not looking for no handout. Because what differs me from the rest of people in entertainment, I'll go work a job. If I need to go work at Walmart tomorrow, I'll go pull up. If I need to go back to CBS, I'll make the phone call. That's the difference. That's the difference, bro. I don't care. I'm just, you know what I mean? It's just about what's right. Right is right, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even on the Bad Boys of Comedy. I just been. Tell them, Josh. Everybody that said it was fake, y'all owe me an apology. Y'all owe me an apology. Y'all do. And I'll take those. Apologize by buying tickets to this show in Tampa. Diddy ain't about to move me with no Russells. You live in Tampa? JJ, get these tickets to Tampa. Thank you, Wood. Appreciate you subscribing to the channel, bro. Right. And this is the first time, dog. Like, look, I know, like, with the OJ trial, did OJ do that? Absolutely. Right. You know what I'm saying? He did it, you know, but he got off. But like this, legitimately, the system worked for a black man. The man, it worked, bro. It worked. So I'm not knocking that. And then he gonna be with his babies and his children, bro. Come on, man. But see, the video, Chris, is what got him here. If that video had not come out, I don't even think he would have went to jail or been on trial. I think the 20 million was paid, so the video wouldn't come out, but it still came out. Okay, Jay, here we go. Here we go, JK. JK, if Diddy going to jail, because you obviously want him to go to jail so bad, how will that make your life better? Like, what will that do for you? This is a real question. They still got Puff on all those drugs he had. People are on drugs, bro. He was on drugs. He wasn't selling dope to children. He was taking the drugs, man. He was. Guns. Guess, JK, did you know we live in America? Did you know the Second Amendment says that we had a right to bear arms, JK? You can have guns in your home, bro. You can have guns. This shit is crazy. Bro, they don't have, what are you talking about? They don't have nothing. The hell you mean they streamlining his charge? They don't have nothing, bro. Listen, let me explain something to you. The jurors are just like us, regular people, right? Just regular working people. These are not legal experts. These are just people that are looking at the evidence. As you've seen throughout this case, the court of public opinion has started to change immensely as more and more evidence was introduced. And as that evidence was introduced, people figured out nothing was making sense. So you have a jury of 8 men and 4 women. He needs to get a unanimous verdict on every count, meaning all 12 people have to agree. If you think all 12 of those people, especially now, are about to agree unanimously on any of those charges, you're insane. You're insane. You're not stating facts. You're not. You getting this wrong, bro. Look, man, he scratched off serial numbers on the guns. Okay. What? At the end of the day, they still dropping charges. Who, like, you don't have anything, bro. You don't. You don't. Yeah, I go live, but they're not gonna find him guilty. And even if they find him guilty with the mistrial, you really think they're gonna find him guilty, bro? After they drop 3 charges, they almost had damn near 3 mistrials. They replaced the juror. You think they're gonna find him guilty? If they do find him guilty, we are all in trouble. That's what you fail to realize. If they find this man guilty, we are all in trouble. That's what you need to think about, JK. But yes, I will go live. Yeah, but there's a lot of people. I'm sitting on the jury, bro. Listen, because I had been live streaming this case, right? And I was like following it minute by minute. And like after 3 or 4 days, I knew. So if I was sitting on the jury, I'm like, I've already made my decision. I don't need to hear nothing else. I'm done. Them jurors checked out of this shit like the first 4 days. They were gone. They had made their minds up. The jury gonna make their mind. These are people. They just regular people. They come in that courtroom. They see what's going on. After a few days, they like, I know I'm voting not guilty. You're gonna have to go. I'm either voting guilty or not guilty. That's it. But it's all love, JK. Tell people if you know somebody in Tampa, get these tickets to this show, man. No, let's go back since you didn't see. Let me just add a new tab. I'll read it over for you again because you didn't. Shout out to Marshall Kendricks. Here we go, Marshall. There you go. This is TMZ, Marshall. Diddy's prosecutors dropping kidnapping, arson, certain sex trafficking charges. Federal crime trial. Prosecutors have pulled back on some key testimony during the trial, specifically kidnapping, attempted arson, and aiding and abetting sex trafficking. Okay, so the prosecutor said, "Oh, well, let's take that out. Let's take that out because we didn't have anything to stick." That's what they did, Marshall. Okay. I don't know. They don't have anything after this. It's a total sham at this point. It's a sham. So, boy, do y'all see these Air Max cold? Them 3D printed Air Max? I need a pair of them joints. But anyway, yeah, there you go, Marshall. There you go. Tampa. I'm gonna be in Tampa, bro. July 13th. Pull up on me, man. Tampa side splits. Get them tickets. Go to LeVarWalker.me. Get those tickets, my brother, my brethren. Get them tickets, man. Mm-hmm. Tampa going up. That's right. It's going up, Brody. Tampa in the building. We're going to have a good time, too. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Let me see what we got. Buy them tickets. Let's go, Tampa. That's hilarious. I'm going to pull up, Marshall, one day, man. I got to keep grinding, man. We got to get these numbers through the roof, man. Got to have that demand, brother. Got to have that demand. So when I come to KC, it ain't just you in the crowd. I need at least 200 people to pull up on me, man. At least to make all this make sense. Mm-hmm. Oh, I ain't hollered none your beast nest. What's happening? Shout out to none your beast nest, man. No, he should not go to jail for being freaky and mean. That is true. That is true. I know 50 Cent. I know 50 Cent must be sick right now. 50 must be sick. I know 50 Cent sick. That boy coming home. Come on, Tampa. We a few weeks out, July 13th. Look at that. We sold a few tickets here. Let's buy these tickets to Tampa. This is the show. Come on here, buy these tickets. That is the link to buy. Tampa. We got a lot left. Look at that. That's general. That's VIP. We sold some VIP, sold a few in general. So y'all pull up on your boy, man. Tampa, let's go. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Well, guys, it's been 49 minutes. Y'all tune in. I'm still going to do the podcast today. I just wanted to get on here and update y'all about this court case, man. But it's love. I'll probably go live today about 2 more times, do some streaming. Shout out to my people over there on Twitch. I got to put something out so people follow me on Twitch. And we good, man. We are good. So holla at your boy, man. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm out.